Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito, man. I gotta give a big shout out to kshine, man. I gotta give it up to kshine, man. Salute to you for putting on a successful event, man. Every single battle took place. You had 4 battles. And you delivered, bro. In the main event, you versus Shotty Horroh absolutely, positively exceed expectations, bro. Lived up to the hype, worth every single dollar. kshine, man, if you hear this blog, bro, just think about this, bro. I know this your first event. You probably were super overwhelmed, a lot of pressure and things of that nature. But just think about this, bro. Think about if you actually had a face-off. If you actually, ran some promo clips, started the YouTube channel, actually started getting some traction, bro. Can you imagine the turnout you could have had and people tuned in? Like, just think about that, bro. Like, really. Hopefully you learn, bro, from this first event and your next event. Roll it out properly, bro. Have niggas go up to J Black on Champion. Like, that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. But Shotty Horroh versus kshine was a classic in my opinion, bro. Super entertaining battle. I do believe this battle has super high replay value. Like the second and third rounds, I feel like it's so debatable. So debatable, bro. And I really want to give credit to Shotty Horroh, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I was a little skeptical. I did go back and watch. I think he battled Charlie Clips and Arsenal. Good battles, really good battles. But I was just really worried about, the translation of his material in the building in New York City. New Yorkers already have a certain accent and a certain bravado and swag about themselves, and they're not really too welcoming to out of towners. I'm gonna keep it real when it comes to like New York niggas is like, they give it up a certain type of way. So I was a little bit not disturbed, but a little bit worried, man, about Shotty and if he was going to translate well. But bro, Shotty got up there super confident, super like, bro, you really would have thought he was from New York. Like, he had a little accent, but you would have thought like he was one of them out of towners that moved to New York and been there for a while. Like, bro, he was so comfortable. Like, he literally looked like he was in his element. The poise, the conviction, the delivery, like rapping for the crowd, rapping for the camera. Not forgetting the cameras right there. Like, I just loved his performance, bro. Like, Shotty Horroh seeing Shotty Horroh, like, this is my first time like watching Shotty Horroh live, like from a pay-per-view standpoint. I would pay money to see this nigga again, bro. Real talk. Like, I wish like if he like just the way he was rapping and like some of the antics he was doing. Like, bro, I know this nigga gotta be a shit talker in like a face off. Like, he gotta be able to sell a face off, like sell a battle, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. After seeing that, like, bro, I want to see him versus Twerk, because I know that battle was supposed to happen. Salute. Somebody said, I think it was Jay Smith. Salute to him, bro. He said, yo, I want to see Av versus Shotty Horroh. I think that'd be a super duper fire battle, bro. Shotty Horroh versus Real Sick. Shotty Horroh versus Ill Will. Like, these are some really great battles, bro. And I see URL making their way, to London, bro. Shotty Horroh needs to be on this card, bro. He needs to be on this card. If he's not on this card, I know T-Top throwing something. Yo, T-Top, come on. Like, Shotty Horroh is fire, bro. Like, and it's so sad that Champion of the Year is about to be done, bro. It's some UK niggas like. You gotta start paying attention to some of these UK niggas, bro, because Shotty Horroh is fire, bro. He had the barter event, the knife with the Green Ranger, cut your throat like the Green Ranger, like, that was fire, bro. And then on my timeline, I'm just seeing the Green Ranger memes, like, and I'm putting the 2 or 2 together. I'm like, oh. And it was crazy when he dropped a bar, it didn't get much reaction. I think it kind of went over people's heads, or they didn't really like hear him all the way when he said it. But for me, I was able to catch everything he was saying. Like, he was speaking very clearly. You know what I mean? His pacing was just impeccable. Like, I really loved what Shotty Horroh did. Salute to kshine, man. Kshine was in there flawless all 3 rounds. Had some crazy setups. The haymakers was there. Like, he was performing for the camera, performing for the crowd. Like, it was just like his sportsmanship. Like, he was giving it up when Shotty was going crazy. He wasn't talking during Shotty rounds. Like, even when in the first round when he was rapping a little bit too like long, like it was like almost over 5 minutes, and he was still was going, and Shotty had to kind of cut him off, which I respect, and I'm glad that he did, because if he didn't, Shine probably would have just damn near probably did that every single round and would have cleared him. But he was like, nah, bro, you supposed to do 3 minutes. He looked in the cameras, 3 minutes. Nah, cut him off. Absolutely. You let him get his shit off. Let him get his shit off. And then I think even with the second and third, I feel like Shotty ended up rapping a little bit longer than 3 minutes, which was smart. Because I'm like, there's no way you're going into enemy territory and you're not clipped up. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, bro, K-Shine was wilding, bro. I really, really love K-Shine's performance. I'm telling you, this battle has super, super high replay value. I might be a little wilding with the classic word. My apologies if I said that. I apologize. It's just the excitement, bro. Like, I love the fact that I went into this battle, this event. I didn't purchase the event until like after the Nick G battle. That's when I purchased it. Because like I saw the clips, I see in the stream, and I'm just like, yo, this shit look crispy clear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see nobody complaining about the pay-per-view stream or none of that. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cop this as support, bro. He pulling it off. You know what I'm saying? So, and salute Shine, you know what I mean, hit me up too. Like, he responded and shit. And I told him in the DM, I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was very critical. I'm pretty sure you seen the blogs. I was very critical of you. You know what I'm saying? My apologies. You know what I mean? You proved me wrong. He was, you know what I mean? He was like 100, bro. It's all love, man. You like, and that's the thing too. Like, it's great to see that, you know, battle rappers don't take shit so personally, bro. Like, don't forget, like, bloggers, like, we are consumers. Like, we're fans as well. You know what I mean? Some of us can be non-biased, you know what I mean, and still be fanatics of certain battlers and things of that nature. But it's like, bro, you were carrying last year. You were all over the place, K-Shine. You know what I mean? So you can't fault people for being hesitant to support you. You know what I'm saying? After everything that transpired, now that you kind of done got over the hump. You know what I'm saying? Like, you successfully came back, you battled, you put your own event successfully done. You know, a few things you need to tweak up. Like, you need to get some commentators to, like, the transition between the battles. Like, we need somebody on camera. You know what I mean? We need something. We need to be entertained with something while we're at home. So that'd be something good. You know, incorporate some commentary, get some people from the spaces, or, you know, people like Vada or Frozen Bros or whoever you want to get some commentators in there. What else? Yeah, and just start on time. That's it. Everything else, I mean, I have no complaints. I can't control what the battlers do, but just as a league owner, you know what I mean, you definitely want to start on time, and you definitely don't want to have us just sitting looking at the screen listening to audio music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to you, K-Shine. Phenomenal event and battle. I gotta watch it again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First watch, I had Shotty Horroh second and third edge. I had him edging I had him edging the third round. I thought K-Shine round was fire as well. I like that's something I have to really like nitpick, because I feel like K-Shine got the first round. I feel like Shotty Horroh got the second, and I feel like it comes down to the third round. So I'm not mad, however, you know, somebody, you know, kind of does this, but I'm curious to see the bar for bar breakdown when, you know, one of the bloggers actually do it. I'm curious to see, because I want to listen and read and really like come up with another recap for this particular battle. But I had Shotty Horroh 2-1. What else? Sirius Jones versus Big T. Lee. Jesus Christ. It's another nigga I owe apology to. Big T, man. I know you ain't probably trying to hear it, because I done flamed you, Big T. I ain't gonna lie, I done flamed you. But you did your fucking thing, bro. You was in there, you was wilding, bro. You was wilding. I loved your third. The second round was great. I liked the way you heated up in the first. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing, bro. And you didn't get bothered by Sirius Jones. Sirius Jones, let me talk to you, bro. You gotta stop with this overly emotional shit during the battles, bro. Like, you're crying about the time limit. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting mad at Rex, but Rex is just following the orders, bro. Like, they're on a time restriction. They got to get out of the event, and you mad talking about, yo, I'm trying to rap. Like, bro, you're not the main event, my nigga. You're not, like, niggas ain't paid to come see Sirius Jones, respectfully, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, and then you talking all through Big T rounds. You talking to people in the crowd. Like, you, like, come on, bro. Like, this shit just be unprofessional, bro. And then your material not even all that. It ain't good. I'm gonna be Sirius Jones. You were bad. You were bad this battle. You were phenomenal in the John battle. I think it was another battle before that. You were really, really good. I don't know what the hell you were rapping about up there, bro, but your pacing is just terrible. You're rapping all too fast. You need to slow the shit down. What happened to the slow cook Sirius Jones? The comedic side Sirius Jones. The bar heavy Sirius Jones. The haymakers. Like, you just rapidy rap super fast. Like, bro, you need to slow that shit down. That shit, and then it's like the material was super dated, bro. Like, it was just like, he said, what? I'm just like, nah, I wasn't fucking with your material, bro, at all. I wasn't. Big T shit, like, Big T wasn't super duper crazy, but I could digest it. Like, it was funny. Like, he was hitting. He got a couple haymakers in there, and on top of it, bro, the third round, I don't know if Big T, if you did this on purpose or not, but on the third round, when you watch this shit, I'm gonna put a clip of this shit, bro. The nigga Math Hoffa, he's like, I think in the second and third, there was a third round where Big T kind of had like a, it was like a scheme he had, and it was something like Sirius Jones and Math Hoffa. Bro, why the camera pins to the right of the stage, and fucking Math Hoffa is on the live stream or FaceTime laughing and cheesing with that.
My funny as hell. And we gonna hit it home. You don't want to look to the. You don't want to look to the. You gonna FaceTime.
Dumbass Math Hoffa smile, and he's watching the battle. I was like, bruh, nah. Big T 3-0, bro. I got Big T cleared 3-0. What else we had? Shotty Horroh versus Reed Dollaz, bro. Not Shotty Horroh, excuse me. Chiron. Chiron versus Reed Dollaz. I had Chiron 30 ball clear. I had him cleared in my predictions, but I'm not gonna hold you. Reed, you were fucking wilding in that second, bro. The first round was like, you got through the first round. First round was really good, debatable. Kind of probably could have edged Chiron, maybe Reed. You know what I'm saying? Like, his material, Reed, your material was hitting. Like, you was very confident. Second round, I feel like your second round was the best round, even though you had a little bit of turbulence. You know what I'm saying? But when you start pausing in between your material and it looked like you about to choke, but then you don't, people could be technical and like not give you the round. But I'm just like, after that second round, the way you ended it so strong, I'm like, oh shit, we might got a battle, bro. We might have a battle. Cause Chiron was writing up, and then it felt like Reed was writing up. So I'm just like, yo, nah, Reed is in his pocket. Like, he is bugging right now. Third round, Chiron goes, or I think it's Reed. I can't remember who went, but I know Chiron went. His shit was flawless. Reed went, choked so bad he couldn't get his material back. It was just bad, bro. Bad. Super bad. And it gives more credence to the fact that, bro, you just haven't been delivering, bro. You're over battling. You know what I mean? It's bad enough that you don't market, you don't promote, you don't do face-offs, you don't do interviews. Then you get in there, you give a subpar performance. It's just like, nah, my nigga, I'm cool. And if I got Reed on my next card, like, I'm like, bro, he gonna choke. I think he's on the easy card. He's gonna choke, bro. He's going to choke. He gonna choke. And it's just sad, bro, because that battle had potential. It had potential. Like, Reed, you had an opportunity to really kind of like change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? You had an opportunity, and I feel like you dropped the ball once again. Chiron cleared 30. There's a debate going around. I sound like an English nigga. Around. It's a debate going around on Twitter that Chiron is probably the best Caucasian battle rapper ever to live, bro. I see some people saying Pat Stay, A Ward, Il Mac, and things of that nature, but it might be clear, bro. Chiron might be the best white battle rapper ever, bro. Better than Eminem. I'm dead ass. Like, he might be the best. He might be, bro. Cause I done seen that nigga battle in the most hostile environments and get out of there with the W's, bro. So, but salute to Chiron, Nick G, and JC. I saw bits and pieces. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I went back and I watched the first round. I just turned it. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know. I don't know. I was, when I missed the battle, I saw all the praise that Nick was getting, and the nigga low key looked like Charlie Clips. And the clips that I saw, he was bugging. So like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a chance. But I don't know what. I just was so bored, bro. Like JC, like I don't know, JC. You just like I don't know, bro. You got to change something, JC. It's just your delivery is too predictable. It's just like you're just standing there rapping. Like I need like I don't know. It was just boring. Then Nick in the first, he was taking mad long to get to the punches. I just was like, yeah, let me just I come back to this. But I don't know. I can't really give an opinion on that. For like I said, according to the timeline, they were really giving up to Nick G. I was seeing Nick G 2-1 a lot, but I don't know, man. It's just sad that JC, as talented as he is, bro, you having debatables with you know, new guys and shit. It's just I don't know, bro. But all in all, salute to kshine, zip them up, successful event. Definitely go get the VOD, man. It's definitely worth it. Between Chiron's performance, kshine and Shotty Horroh, both of them, the battle alone is worth the 40. You know what I'm saying? Big T did his thing. You definitely want to see what Big T did, because going into Big T's next battle, you're a little bit more confident. And yeah, check out Nick G. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, kshine, man. Looking forward to seeing what you got coming next. I don't know if this opens the door for you to battle on other leagues, or if you're just gonna stick to doing your own thing. Either way, you know what I mean? You got a supporter right here. Just wanted to give you that props, bro. And hopefully, bro, you can maybe spin the block and get you and Briz. You can get you and Briz in an environment like that. Bro, you definitely on to something, bro. Definitely on to something, man. Bring Shotty Horroh back, get him versus Av or something like that. I'm telling you, you got matchups. You definitely got matchups, man. But let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section. How did you guys call Shotty Horroh versus kshine and the rest of the battles on the card? If you did get the pay-per-view, let me know what y'all thought of it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like. I'm out of here. Peace.